C programming. So we are following gigs for gigs for C program, okay, to demonstrate fork and pipe. Okay, let's check it out the URL. Here URL, you can go for this URL. Okay, so I'm starting the server. Okay, the BSD here. Okay, so we need a program outside the VMware, so I use putty. Okay, putty, where is my putty? Again, here is it. This is my putty. Okay, let's say we need to login as root. Fail lah. Control G. Okay, yeah, there is. Okay. So I need to change my SSH /d config, right? Okay, you can find authentication, permit root login. Okay, uncheck this line and change no to yes. Okay, escape, save, and then restart. Sorry, service SSHD restart. Alright. Okay, so I can SSH using root at putty. What is IP address? ifconfig. Okay, here IP address 192.168.29.1.1. okay, root. Okay, so previously we used user 1, user 1, user 2, user 3 instead of root. And if we need to install, we using a sudo, right? So if we want to SSH directly to root, so we need to change the line on here, etc ssh ssd config line authentication permit root login yes. Okay, if we continue using user, is no problem. We can use a user as usual, right? Okay, user 1, 2, 3. Okay, no problem. Can use user 1. Change the experience internet. Too big. Experience change to 14. Alright. So okay, so clear. Alright, ls lab work 1, so mkdir lab work 3, cd lab work 3. Okay, we following the gig for gig. Here is the program and the explanation first. What is pipe? Okay, what is pipe? What is fork? As we know, fork return negative, positive, or 0 integer values. Okay, so pipe it is used for inter-process communication, IPC. So this is the interface for pipe. So what we want to do is C program to demonstrate fork and pipe. So example here, we use other string in our hard code, in our program. Our string is other string is forgig.org. So we need scanf for input. Okay, so let's say we type www.gigs. So output will concatenate www.gigs with other string for gigs.org. So www.gigs for gigs.org. Right. So this is example, other example, www.practice.gigs. So it will become practice www.practice.gigs.org. Okay. So here is explanation. I do want to talk about that. Okay, let's stick to the C program. Okay, C program to demonstrate use of fork and pipe. Let's put the header first. Okay, pipe.c. Okay. Okay, next we use two pipes. First pipe to send input string from parent. Second pipe to send concatenate string from child. Okay, so we declare two pipes. Okay, the first pipe used to store two ends of first pipe. The second pipe is used to store two ends of second pipe. Okay, done. Next is declare the other string. Okay, fix kita we declare as fixed string. Okay, and then we declare the input string. Okay, and then we declare the PID. Okay, PID P for we will use for fork. Okay. Alright, so we test the pipe. If pipe the return value is -1, so pipe will fail. And the second pipe FD2, so if -1 also fail. Okay. There is it. Now we need a scanf for input, and then we do a fork, p equal to fork. Okay, if fork fail, it return 1 as you can see here. If pipe fail, negative return 1, return 1. Okay, so return 1 if fork fail. So return value for p if negative, so is considered as fork fail. Alright. Next. So for process, we continue the if p below than 0 is considered as negative, right? Is for a return fail. Okay, so if positive value considered as parent process. So what we do on parent, we declare the concat string, close reading end of first pipe, and then write input string and close writing end of first pipe. That means FD1 lah. Write to FD1, input string, string length, and then we close FD1. After that, we wait for child to send a string. So for the S here, as if, so we wait for the child for another S, and then we close writing end of second pipe. So what parent do is read string from child, print it, and close reading end. So we read from FD2, okay, with concat string. So we will print concatenate string, okay, a string, and then followed by new line, concat string, and then close FD2. Here is it. Next, child process. So what child do? We will close writing end of first pipe first, and then read a string using first pipe. Okay, so we declare K as a string length concat string, and then I for loop. Alright, so we concat string until the end. So and then close both reading end, and then write concatenate string and close writing end, then exit. That's all. And close the main. There is it. Alright. So yeah, our example program from gig 4 gigs. Save. Clear first. I'm clearing the terminal first. GCC minus O my pipe dot, okay, my pipe dot C. Okay, look at that, there is no problem at all. Okay, so we can start our program. My pipe. Okay, this is a scanf. Okay, www.gigs. Okay, it will concatenate the string www.gigs for gigs. If we don't type anything, we type nothing here, so just enter. Okay, space enter, no Q. Okay, so it still require us to put the value. Right, so Q for gig.rg. Okay, again, my pipe ITT 440. So we can concatenate ITT 440 for gigs.org. So we can concat string from pipe 1 to pipe 2. That is okay. Thank you.